When Meghan Markle made the decision to end her marriage to film producer Trevor Engelson in 2013, she acted swiftly, and some might say callously. Instead of flying from her new home in Toronto to Los Angeles, where the couple had shared a bungalow, to return her engagement and wedding rings in person, she simply sent them back to him by post. Engelson, whom she'd met when she was an aspiring actress and who'd mentored her to stardom in the TV series Suits, had been devastated by his wife's out-of-the-blue request for a divorce barely 2 years after they married. But it was not the first indignity he had suffered. Even before she called time on their marriage, when she moved to Canada to take up that starring role in the TV drama Suits, she took with her their expensive food mixer. According to a revealing new biography of Ms Markle, it was a statement of intent, and of her newfound independence. She was her own woman now, earning a steady income, making new friends on set and off, no longer dependent on her husband's connections, the author writes. A £360 Vitamix blender symbolized the divide. She insisted her favorite kitchen appliance from their West Hollywood home come with her to Toronto. She packed it into the back seat of her car. It then sat on the kitchen counter in the Toronto house, a material reminder that her home was no longer in Los Angeles. It is an image far removed from what we have seen thus far of the royal bride-to-be, a sweet-natured and compassionate woman who can barely believe her good fortune at becoming engaged to a prince. Doubtless there is a measure of truth in this. However, in his book, to be published this month, renowned royal biographer Andrew Morton portrays the 44-year-old actress in a very different light, suggesting a far more complex, and possibly calculating, character. Though Morton describes it as an old-fashioned story of a local girl makes good, he shows how Meghan has harbored dreams of becoming a princess since she was a teenager. Her ambition is to become Diana 2.0, according to her closest school friend. In extracts published this weekend, the author also presents Meghan's capacity for ruthlessness, describing how she has expunged people she once held dear from her life as she set about elevating her social and professional status. And now Meghan's dark past has finally been revealed, perhaps jeopardizing her presidential ambitions. Given Meghan now resides in her home state of California again after a stint in the UK, could she ever take her ambitions further and run for US president? According to the bookmakers, it's unlikely Meghan would win the 2024 US presidential election, but a win in future elections can't be ruled out. Previous celebrity candidates have surprised at the ballot box, with Donald Trump most recently proving that an outsider can beat the odds in the race to the White House. Alex Apathy of Ladbrokes said, "It's a rumor which has circulated for some time now and is showing no signs of going away, and although the latest odds suggest a successful campaign in 2 years from now is incredibly unlikely, we're not completely ruling out seeing Meghan Markle as US president at some point in the near future." He added, "Lest we forget, Donald Trump was once a rank 151 outsider to find himself in the White House, so with that in mind, perhaps many stranger things have happened than Meghan following suit." The latest Ladbrokes odds for Meghan Markle to win the 2024 US presidential election stand at 101, and the odds for Meghan to win the 2032 Democratic presidential nomination are currently 66-1. The odds for Meghan to become US president by 2065 are presently ranked at 33-1.